There's Blues legend Nigel Spatman and first Steve Bauer. Good evening.
Evening, Lindsay. Welcome, everyone. Chelsea 16 matches unbeaten in this competition. Their mission is far more probable than their Premier League counterparts so far in this incredible week. But this equation is not without its challenges against the last German team standing in Europe this season. Not quite the cauldron of noise we experienced it. Chelsea tantalisingly close to a sixth European final. Maurizio Sarri.
Eintracht are a really good team if you let them start playing. Lots of pace in the...
Good pace from Emerson. Trying to take on the captain, Abraham, and into Milan. The Chelsea player down as that ball goes into the 6-yard box. Sebastian Rode to deliver it. Oh, it was a good one as well. Safely held in the end. From the header from Jovic by Kepa.
Yeah, straight act. This is either.
Would you be a little disheartened if you were Ross Barkley today? And here is the aforementioned Loftus-Cheek to drive forward for Chelsea. Just showed too much of that to Abraham. Emerson's delivery, no problems for Kevin.
Emerson's got to really whip his foot round that. It's a poor cross.
Hazard is onside. There was no flag and there was slight hesitation from the German team there.
Well, see, the German team are used to having VAR at home. They just wondered if he was off.
One from Hinterrigger. He's picked out Rebic. He is offside, though. This is promising from Chelsea. Willian into Giroud. And then appeals for a penalty. Da Costa made the challenge. The Romanian referee shakes his head. Hazard. And blocked in. Willian gives the signal. Packed 6-yard box. Another Chelsea. Take two then. Willian again. Trap got two hands to it. Headed away by 1-1 an aggregate here. Another appeal for handball. It is to be Kostic. It was a disappointing one from David Luiz impressively there. He's found Da Costa! Kepa at full stretch.
That's a top-class save, I have to say. But Jovic just saying, I'm strong enough, fit enough.
Činović lost it to Hasabi. Hinterrigger's flick, and that one's more comfortable.
Right wing back, hit the target. Good save from Kepa.
Taken short. Drilled in by Willian. Almost came to Giroud. He couldn't get it in. Quickly taken by David Luiz. Awkward one for Abraham. David Luiz kept that in. And crossed it in.
Go with him. Goes past Da Costa, whips it in. Now take a chance. Willian.
But numbers forward here, Chelsea. It's fallen kindly to Emerson. Is the final ball there? Giroud! Kept out by Trapp, cleared by Rode.
Really good save from Kevin Trapp. He stands up big and it hits him on the chest. Good movement from that man, Giroud, though.
One game away from his first European final, and Chelsea have a free kick. In from Willian. David Luiz with a touch off the line by Hasabi. And then cleared by Abraham.
Really good defending from Hasabi. Playing in midfield tonight, but natural defensive instincts kicked in there to go.
Pass, Azpilicueta. Hazard unmarked at the back post. No one near him. David Abraham, the skipper. They're not close enough. Look at the space here for Loftus-Cheek. That'll settle a few nerves. Ruben Loftus-Cheek with his 10th of the season to give Chelsea the lead on the night.
Places it past Trapp into the far corner. A good play, Hazard here. It's unmarked, gets in behind.
Crisp passing from Chelsea. Emerson's delivery away by Hasabi. Jovic took it on first time. He's got Kostic away to the left. He's tried to feed Rebic instead. David Luiz. That's cleverly done by Kostic. Coolly done by Jorginho. Clear, Emerson. Loftus-Cheek.
To Ruben Loftus-Cheek. That touch there lets him down. Lets the challenge come in.
Hazard's corner. Dangerous one again. Well defended. Long from Fillet. Final few seconds of this first. No added time. Chelsea in the box seat at half-time in this semi-final second leg. Kepa made one very good save at 0-0, as did Kevin Trapp in the Frankfurt goal, but he was finally beaten. He could...
A reminder that Frankfurt have scored in every Europa League game this season, so Chelsea will have to be wary, and this game is also...
Gacinovic, straight away to Kostic. And that's an important message have been at the break.
I think his message at the break was 1-0 down.
Was expecting that pass from David Luiz. Unfortunately for bodies forward here, Eintracht Frankfurt. Big appeals for hands from Frankfurt. They surround the referee. Jovic, Gacinovic, Jovic, real chance! He scored against Chelsea again. The man they always rely on has levelled it up on the night and on aggregate. Luka Jovic into double figures in the Europa League. All square.
What a cool finish this is, though. He's one-on-one with Kepa, and he just so composed.
And take this game to extra time. But here's Hazard looking for an immediate reply. Giroud! Opportunity.
That is a really good opportunity. Brilliant play from that man, Hazard. But I don't know what Giroud's trying to do. Is he trying to toe poke this, or is he trying to...
They have work to do here. Kostic showed that to Giroud far too much. Early ball, almost a good one from Kovacic. Giroud pointed to where he wanted it, came off the head instead of Hinteregger.
Yeah, important header that from Hinteregger. If that gets over his head, Giroud's got a chance of goal.
Provided them with more smiles again. Super ball into Willian. This is promising for Chelsea, trying to find Giroud.
Well, it's a brilliant ball. If you give David Luiz this time and space, he can hit a killer pass like that. Brilliant.
Neatly worked again. Jovic into Rebic. Kostic looking for Rebic. Back in from Da Costa. Giroud's there again. Oh, and then the volley beaten away by Kepa. Chelsea having to weather a storm here. Kostic all the way through for a goal kick.
Well, the pressure's on Chelsea. That's a really good save from Aspil. Look,
into Giroud. Can't turn. Aspilicueta again. Trapp didn't get there. Away by Hasabi. Nobody following in there for Chelsea. Rebic. Away off. Cleared by Aspilicueta. Only as far as Gacinovic. All a little desperate back there. Kostic with the corner. Giroud's defensive header. And here come Frankfurt again. And Rebic has been pulled back. Da Costa, full forward here for Eintracht Frankfurt, blocked by Emerson. In from Kostic. Da Costa. Jorginho in the way. Another overhit pass. In from Emerson. Goal kick. Thanks to Giroud's frustration.
Emerson taking Da Costa on. Cross comes in.
He's on to help defend this corner, which went towards Loftus-Cheek, but in the end, Giroud is waiting. Loftus-Cheek's prisoner. No lead for anyone here. In from Da Costa. Given away again by Chelsea. Kostic. Fit again. And Cooley. Moving all over that line. Didn't put Barkley off, though. One penalty spot in the shootout. And he squeezes it home. Make it 2-2. Oh, he can't. Former Swansea player who keeps his cool. 3 comes and scores. Sends. Here he comes. And Kepa's done it. Straight long run up. Here he comes. No mistake. Penalty for Eintracht Frankfurt. And Kepa's done it again. He looks cool and focused. It's Hazard. It's Chelsea in the Europa League final. All roads lead to Baku. It will be Arsenal.